So, anime. Yeah, we're gonna be talking about anime today. So, I've been watching this anime for quite a while now. This anime called Fire Force, aka also known as Enen no Shoubutai. So yeah, I've been watching this anime for quite a while now. I think I'm at episode 15, I think. And so far, I've been liking it a lot. Yeah. And in this video, I'm gonna explain why it is one of the best anime out there, and I'm also gonna explain why I would recommend it to you guys. So in summary, Firewatch is basically we have this protagonist named Shinra. So Shinra basically lost his family at a rather young age due to a situation where an infernal goes rampage and basically kills his entire family. And we can see Shinra here all grown up. So basically his goal is to find whoever is responsible for killing his entire family, and so on and so on and so forth in the anime. So yeah, now I want to talk about my thoughts on the anime and why it's such a good anime in my opinion. So the first reason why Fire Force is one of the best anime out there is actually the first reason is actually kind of funny. So the first reason why it's one of the best anime out there is basically how the female characters treats the main character. You know, unlike in Naruto, like, you know, Sakura treating Naruto that way, Sakura treating Naruto like trash. So unlike in Naruto, in Fire Force, the female characters in Fire Force are not that harsh to the main character as to with Sakura being harsh to, you know, Naruto. So yeah, basically what I'm saying is all of the female characters in Fire Force are basically very nice to the main character, unlike, you know, Naruto. So we can even see in multiple occasions that the female characters are complimenting the main character Shinra, because, you know, in the typical anime, you know, in typical anime series where the characters, the main character gets bullied a lot by the female character, especially when that female character in specific is the main character's crush or something. So yeah, that's one of the good things about Fire Force, is that the female characters treat the main character so nicely that it becomes a great anime. And the second reason why Fire Force is such a good anime is this fire aspect within the anime. You know, we have the first generation pyrokinetics, we have the second generation all the way to the third generation pyrokinetics. So the first generation of pyrokinetics basically can't control their flames or their fire. So the first generation of pyrokinetics basically just burn up, and they're also called infernals in the anime. So yeah, they basically have no control over their powers and they just burn up, and some of the Fire Force have to kill them in order to salvage their lives. Now the second generation pyrokinetics are a bit different. The second generation of pyrokinetics can basically manipulate flames, but they can't make flames of their own. So yeah, they can basically manipulate the flames as long as they can start a flame with like a match or something. So yeah, and as for the third generation pyrokinetics, they can basically manipulate, create their own flames at will, like Shinra, who can create his fire with his feet. An example of a second generation pyrokinetic would be Maki in the anime. So yeah, those aspects of the anime is really also very interesting. It's the first time I've actually seen aspects like those in an anime, which is very very interesting. And we also have Arthur, who has a special ability. He has a quite unique ability where he can create a sword made out of flame plasma, basically. So yeah, he can manipulate the flames or the fire by creating plasma with his sword, basically, which I think he calls it Excalibur. Did he call it Excalibur? But anyways, yeah, he can create a sword basically by manipulating flames into plasma, which is pretty cool. And we also have this villain called the Joker, who can manipulate smoke. So, you know, smoke is still a part of a fire aspect, you know, flames. So yeah, he can manipulate smoke to like explode or something. So yeah, at least that's what I think his ability is. I'm not really sure that much yet, because you guys know I've only started watching this anime and I've only been up to episode 15, I think, on the first season, so I don't know much. So yeah. And we also have this girl named Tamaki, which is she's a third generation pyrokinetic. Yeah, she can create flames or fire at her own will. So yeah, and she also has this lucky powers of some kind where Shinra always runs into her and always somehow manages to touch her in the private parts, and I kinda enjoy watching that all the time. Every time that happens, it's just so funny. You see, this is what I like about this anime is that the main character gets all the chicks. That's all I really want. Is the main character to get all the chicks. Basically a harem. And the third reason why Fire Force is one of the best anime out there stems from their moral values. As you know, where the Fire Force Company 8 values life above anything else. So yeah, they basically value life over anything else. So Shinra, the main character, does whatever it takes to save lives. Their commander, Akitaru Obi, and everyone else also goes by this principle, where saving lives is the main priority, is the top priority. So yeah, I also like that aspect of the anime. You know, I find that really interesting with their moral compass, you know. The morality in doing right with justice, in doing what's right for other people, saving others, and the value of life, all of that. Yeah, that just makes it that also makes it one of the best anime out there, that aspect. And the fourth reason why Fire Force is one of the best anime is the first ending. Yeah, the first ending is just so good. I can never seem to skip the first ending of the anime. Yeah, each time I listen to the first ending of the anime, Fire Force, I always seem to tear up or cry. I don't know, it just really resonates with me emotionally. You know, the first ending of Fire Force. So yeah, the first ending of Fire Force basically goes on about the history of our sister Iris. So yeah, she was basically a nun at some kind of a church where basically all of a sudden everyone got burned except for those two. The two of them, Iris and this girl named Hibana. So yeah, that ending, the first ending of Fire Force really resonates with me emotionally, because you know, especially on the first seconds of the ending song, you know, where they show all of the children with the nuns and stuff, because you know, it really resonated with me because it's like the symbol of life, you know, because as you can see here, it's like, you know, life is beautiful, and yeah, it's kind of portrayed in this way. It's represented in this way. So yeah, that is also one of the reasons why I would recommend you guys to watch Fire Force or Enen no Shobutai, because it's really just such a good anime, and yeah, I would really recommend it for you guys to watch it. And the fifth reason why Fire Force is one of the best anime out there is basically the combat animations. Yeah, I really enjoy Fire Force's combat animations. The combat animations are really fluid, you know. You can tell when the animators really gave it their all to animate that those combat animations. And overall, I just enjoyed watching them fight each other, you know, where the hero and the villain fights, and you know, there's tension all over the place, where the hero is faced with this dilemma. The hero is faced with this wall that he needs to break through in order for him to reach his next goal, which is basically what Shinra's goal is, to find his little brother Sho. So yeah, those are 5 reasons why Fire Force is one of the best anime out there, and why you guys should also watch it, since you know, it's such a good anime. And yeah, like I've said time and time again, I keep saying this, I would recommend it. For you guys to watch it as well, since it is really just a masterpiece of an anime. But overall, my top reason why this anime is one of the best out there is probably just the fact that all of the female characters in the anime don't treat the main character like trash, you know. That's probably the number one thing I like about this anime, Fire Force, is that all of the female characters don't treat Shinra or the main character like trash, basically. So you guys know, we also have Hibana, basically has like some kind of a crush on Shinra, the main character. I don't know what's that's all about, but yeah, I think she likes the main character or something based on what I've seen so far in the anime. And we also have this scene where Shinra, or the main character, basically tries to get Tamaki's phone number, and then Tamaki just blushes all over. We also have Iris complimenting Shinra. We also have this close up on Tachibana and Shinra as well. So yeah, overall it's a pretty good anime, and I would definitely recommend it for you guys to watch. And comment down below in the comment section what you guys think about the anime. Is it good or not, or if I'm just speaking bullshit, or if I'm actually making sense, or if you guys agree with my opinion and stuff. So yeah, you guys can just comment down in the comment section below, and let me know what you guys think about the anime. Leave a like if you like the video, maybe subscribe if you want more videos like this, and you guys can also comment down what anime I should do a review on next, what anime I should make a video on next. So yeah, you guys can just comment it down, and I'll respond to see which is the best anime we can find. So yeah, and that's it for me, and see you in the next video.